All right, all this is new, I think.
This place.
What? Wait, is this just like the title for the final world? Yeah, okay. I don't know what to expect from this point forward. What the fuck? Flashback. Oh, run, baby Kyrie.
This world will be engulfed in darkness. Everything you care about and everyone you love. If you truly possess the power of a princess of heart, your heart will resonate with the Keyblade wielders, and I believe you can lead me to that wielder's world.
Oh, the irony.
That is the only possible way to save ours. You see, this is more than an experiment. It's hope. Like most, you probably believe that nothing exists outside of this world you live in. And yet, there are countless other worlds. You can see them sparkle brilliantly in the night sky. Through that sea of stars, fate will guide your ship to where you are meant to be.
And thus, he sets her adrift.
However, if you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side.
On the other side.
Your task will be far from easy. If that happens, you must abandon your search. We have failed.
Okay. That's the chamber from Union Cross. Those are the shards that Sora collects when he's piecing her back together. Well, alrighty then. Uh-oh.
Who are you? Show your face.
Okay.
Not so fast, my dear.
You're the one who keeps messing with my fate. If it weren't for everything that you've done, then Sora and everyone would be safe. Even if you're not really here, and this is just a memory or illusion, I won't let you walk away.
No, she will kill you.
I set you adrift in another world and drastically alter the course of your fate. In the end, you were destroyed by my hand, paving the way for Sora's disappearance.
Oh, get him!
You've become quite the Keyblade wielder. For a retired master, yes, it prepared you remarkably well.
Oh shit! Stop grabbing it.
This world was created from the memories contained within your heart. You seek clues to Sora's whereabouts by using your memories of him to search through your own heart. But there's nothing for you to find here. I'm afraid the answer you seek lies in memories that are long gone.
Dude, nice. Dude, she's fucking
I have had enough of this.
pulling some pro moves here. Get him! God damn! Where was this fire on the battlefield?
Look who joined us. As I thought, your voice can't reach us here. Now I'm certain of where your heart is.
What the fuck is going on? What happened? Then another flower shard?
Thank you, Sora.
What?
On the day that I sent you out from your world, do you remember what it is I said to you? Those words hold the answer you seek. I may cause you to suffer, but I am a product of your heart. For that reason, I shall give you your answer.
What is happening? I remember you, little chunky boy.
Before, when my heart and body were still united as one, I told you about what would happen if we were to fail. If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy. That is the answer I have for you.
The other side of light and dark. parallel
that
world.
mean?
Maybe. I don't know. It's definitely wherever Yuzora's from, I imagine.
If you arrive in a world that's neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, your task will be far from easy.
Yes, he said that's the answer.
Not of light or darkness, but on the other side?
I've never heard of a place like that.
Something else he said perplexes me. Your voice can't reach us. I'm certain of where your heart is.
You would assume that he's referring to the realm of darkness, but that clearly isn't the case here, wouldn't you say?
Where voices can't reach. The other side of our world. Of reality. Unreality. A fictional world.
Fictional?
Huh. Huh.
I'm afraid such mysteries are beyond our comprehension.
Maybe Mickey.
In this
or
world,
Master Yen
Yuzora's
knows.
world is
Any news?
fictional. I don't know.
Oh, Kyrie, you woke up.
Yeah, just now. How come you're here?
Well, actually, I found some info about Sora.
Really? We got something too.
You did? Oh,
Whoa. What? What?
Oh, excuse me, dears. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. If you're not expecting magic, it can be a surprise.
no kidding.
Now then, I am the fairy godmother, and it's a pleasure to meet you all.
She came here at Yen Sid's request. He said she's got a clue that might help us find Sora.
Yen Sid sent you?
That's right. To find Sora, we need 3 keys. First, Riku, and then, of course, there's you, dear Kyrie.
Okay.
With Riku's dreams and Kyrie's memories, you two have already done your part.
Kyrie's memories.
Yes. We performed an examination of Kyrie's heart and obtained an important clue from the lost memories it contains, which is that there's another world on the other side of ours that's not of darkness or light.
Riku, what did you dream?
Oh, well, since Sora disappeared, I've been having dreams about a large city with tall buildings.
Okay.
Apparently, that's the clue.
A city?
Maybe that's what Xehanort was talking about. A fictional world.
A fictional world?
Yes, perhaps. The 3 realms of our world. Light, darkness, and between. These are all places we can travel to, because they are on our side. This also includes the worlds of memories, data, and dreams. If I am correct, then this other side of our world, from which voices cannot reach, must be a place outside of our reality. Namely, it must be unreality, or fiction. But that is the extent of our knowledge.
I wonder if Pooh's book is a clue.
So I thought.
'Cause it's always
we should go to
functioned
Mickey
differently
and Master Yen Sid to
than
ask about
every
it.
other world by being a
I'm
book.
not quite sure they'll be able to help you, my dear.
Then, what now?
Oh, you forget. There are 3 people who hold the key. There's
Who's the
still
third?
One more. One with a strong will and a very precious dream.
Who is it?
You'll see. I'll introduce you.
Huh?
Who? Woman? You better.
Whoa.
place.
The star?
Yeah. I came here with Sora, and also in my dreams while I slept. This is the final world. But there's no one here.
That's not true. Why don't you look closer?
Huh?
The nameless star?
The stars. I never noticed.
Yes. Strong hearts gather here after death until they are ready to move on. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Strelitzia?
The final key.
Maybe? Are we going to confirm who this is?
We found you. We've been searching all over for you, my dear.
Do I know you? I'm Kairi. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're all able to retain your appearance in this world. I met someone else who could do that.
So she's the final key?
That's right, dear. Now we finally have all three.
But how exactly can she help?
It's simple. She came from the world on the other side.
Oh no, what? Okay.
You see, she's
No,
very
she's
special.
the
Her
princess.
form was taken from her.
Your Zora's
She
companion
managed to
person
find her
thing.
way here. If she goes back to her world, her heart will certainly be stolen. Right, dear?
Oh, yes. It seems you know a lot about me.
Oh, well, damn.
A little. And I would use my magic to change you back if I could. But I'm afraid that's impossible while you're in this form. Don't fret, though. I believe that we'll find a way to make your dream come true very soon.
My dream? Come true?
I want to help make that happen. Will it lead us to Sora?
Oh, I'm afraid it's not that simple. First, we must get to her world. She can open a path for us, and you can use the power of waking to go there.
The power of waking.
Sorry, but did I hear you say Sora? Huh? Wait, do you know him? Yes. He was here. He encouraged me not to give up. Did something happen to him?
Oh.
Sora disappeared. He's a good friend of ours, so we've been looking for him. Right now, we think he's in a big city full of tall buildings. Ring any bells?
A city full of tall buildings. Quadratum?
Quadratum?
It has more skyscrapers than any other city I know. That must be it.
Quadratum. Is that where Sora is?
There's no way of knowing. But I believe it is possible.
All right. Think you can help us?
I'm not sure exactly what's happening. But if Sora is in trouble, I want to help. Please let me know what you need from me.
Thanks.
I'm afraid this is as much as I can do. It's up to you, Riku, to take care of the rest.
I want to go.
Kairi, that's not...
She still doesn't get to go on the adventures.
I know.
God damn it.
I want to go with you. But I know that I can't. I need to finish training. I need to become stronger. And when I do, I'll be right there next to you and Sora.
I'll see it when it happens.
But first, I'll go explain everything. To Donald and Goofy, and to Mickey and Master Yen Sid.
Be careful out there, dear, and try not to do anything too reckless. Come straight back if you encounter any trouble.
I will.
So that's how we get the secret ending of 3. How Riku ends up there at the end. So this Quadratum, it's got to be separate though from, because we saw Shibuya. We saw Sora was in Shibuya. And this Quadratum seems to be the Verum Rex world, is what I would assume. Dude, this is... I thought it was complicated before, but my lord, they are taking it to another level. Really not giving me a chance to soak in all that information. Okay, so like I guess that solidifies it that star wasn't Strelitzia waiting on Marluxia to, you know, finally come through. And some people did call that. Some people did theorize that was the Yazora's companion. I'm just surprised, honestly. So they're in a world of fiction, or do we just, it's fiction to our world? That's some stuff we're gonna have to figure out. I would assume whose book would have something to do with this, like with this idea of these fictional worlds. I mean, Verum Rex is a video game in this world, and then on the other side, it's a real place. And she's from there, so that means the final world connects every side. And I wonder if, like, I saw some people pointing back to the old Another Side, Another Story thing from Kingdom Hearts 2's ending. I wonder if that was intentional back then, even, which I doubt, because Tetsuya Nomura doesn't actually plan things ahead that well. And I wonder if there's a secret ending for this, or if that's just it. And they said that they'll be taking a break from any Kingdom Hearts releases for a little while. So I don't know when will. It just better not be another 12 years, is all I gotta say. We made it through the credits. Ah! Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a secret ending, at least.
Riku went alone? But that's way too dangerous.
That's what I was thinking.
Do not be hasty, Mickey.
But Master Yen said he's all alone in a world we know nothing about.
Precisely. We have never faced something like this before. Which is why we must remain calm.
But...
Kairi, this information you bring us, it comes from Xehanort during his time as a researcher?
Yes.
Then that means he must have been aware of this other world for quite some time.
But we defeated Xehanort. Is there anybody else we can ask?
When I was still serving as a Keyblade Master, it was known that the ancient masters had crossed over into another world. I surmised that Xehanort looked more deeply into that world.
The ancient Keyblade Masters.
For now, we must reach out to those in Radiant Garden, the land of departure and Twilight Town, who are searching for Sora, to inform them of what we have learned and have them halt their respective efforts. Donald, Goofy, I leave this to you.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And Kairi, will you continue your training as you were before?
Actually, I'd like to study under Master Aqua.
Yes!
That is an excellent idea. I approve.
Thank you.
And you, Mickey,
Yes.
I task you with the investigation of this new world and how it is related to the ancient Keyblade Masters.
But how?
You'll begin in the world of Scala ad Caelum.
An Oath to Return. Kingdom Hearts. Oh, God, it's so good. Memory report. So Mickey's going to the home of the Keyblade Masters, wielders, all that junk, to look for clues to the Keyblade Masters and what they know of this other world. So is that other world where so we saw Master of Masters is on the other, presumably on the other side. We know that Lucio was able to summon the previous foretellers to the future somehow. Ava is still missing. We know that with Union Cross, there's talk of these parallel worlds where they crossed into different world lines. That's how they were able to avoid the doom of the first Keyblade War, and thus kind of restart the worlds. Does that tie into this as well? What was the last update on that? The last thing I saw was Marluxia was fighting Maleficent, and then she took off in one of the pods with the darkness. Damn, man, I don't know. There's too much to kind of think about right now. There's so many directions this could go. And again, if you thought Kingdom Hearts was complicated to begin with, my God, did they were like, hold my beer with Kingdom Hearts 3, this last arc of Union Cross with Dark Road, and now this game just completely like restructuring the way you got to think about everything just in the series. So, and who knows when we'll get our next answer, because I know that the team wants to take a break from Kingdom Hearts for a hot minute, which makes sense because they're working on a lot of Square is working on. I mean, it's a completely separate team working on Final Fantasy 16, but who knows where their efforts are being put currently. Tetsuya Nomura and his team also really need to get Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 off the ground. I know that started production already, so we'll probably get Final Fantasy 7 Part 2 before we get the next main title in the Kingdom Hearts saga, which sucks. But who knows? Who knows, man? I don't know. That's all I got, guys. I might come back and revisit this just to kind of finish up and 100% the rest of it. But that was a solid, really holding out all of that main chunky story to the very end. I don't know how I feel about like stringing us along for the entirety of it, but my God, I don't care. That was such an info dump at the end. Kairi, pulled off some classic badass maneuvers. She pulled the Arya Stark with the disappearance and the reappearance of the Keyblade to get out of the grip, because Xehanort just likes to grab her Keyblade every time she swings it. She pulled off some badass moves. It was pretty fucking sweet. But yeah, we did it. We got through it. That's another game off the list. So, I've been playing some Call of Duty here in off stream, so I might do some chill streams playing around with that. Of course, I want to pick up Hyrule Warriors and give that a go. Age of Calamity, the new one that's like the prequel to Breath of the Wild. I'm really looking forward to playing that too. So we finally cleared another game up off the roster. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in with this. I got really frustrated with this game because it was not very well optimized, despite it being working fine on the Switch. From what I'm hearing, I've had so many frame rate problems with it on my PS4 Pro, and delays, lagging, input lag, all kinds of junk. So I don't know. Overall, it was a little bit of a rough put out, but it's definitely not the roughest Kingdom Hearts spin-off that we've had. It's no freaking Chain of Memories. But thanks guys for tuning in. We made it through. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everybody.